I don't actually know the title for this one because in nunchucks we would call this a wrist roll. So I'm going to call this a rotor wrist roll. We're going to go back, and it's just like a wrist roll with the nunchuck, except for you're using a staff. You want the left hand to be on the left of the center line. Again, we're going counterclockwise, but make sure you can also do it clockwise. So you're going to want to switch hands and do it the opposite direction. Left hand, left side of the center line right here, and essentially you're going to pull it counterclockwise like so. Once it's about 12 o'clock, you're going to open your hand and return it back to where it was. So it's originally here. See how my fist is turning vertically? As I open up my hand, I'm going to turn it back to horizontal. So I'm just getting it just enough to tilt it. Now what I'm aiming for is the center line to be across the back of my fist. So again, here, you're aiming for that center line to be across the back of the fist. And as it rolls past this direction, it'll just fly off unless my hand rolls to meet it to catch it underneath. So it'll look like this. Like so. Again. It comes up so it's standing vertically. I release it back to horizontal. It rolls across my hand and then I reach over the other direction to grab it. Once I grab it, I pull it 180 degrees to where my palm is facing up. It's just like the rotor where we're meeting it in the same way that our other hand was. So now my right hand will grab it, my left hand lets go, and it does the exact same thing, except for to complete this it has to do everything opposite. So this has to go around the top. So I'm going to keep the rotation going. Keep it turning, keep it turning, keep it turning, and now my wrist cannot go any further. And this is when we let go and we return it back to that horizontal position. This will roll over straight into our hands and we'll grab it here and then we'll let it return back to the top, like so. And this is where we originally started because now our left hand will grab, boom, and we're back. So I'll do it nice and slowly again and then I'll explain it one more time. So make sure the middle goes across the top of your fist. It's rolling over the top. You're reaching over to grab it, you grab it, rotate it 180 degrees to where your palm is facing towards the sky. Right hand grabs, left hand lets go, and rotate it quite a bit until your thumb and your wrist can't turn anymore, and then let go and return it back to that horizontal position. Now it's going to roll across the back of your fist, and as it starts to go vertically, you're going to reach over and grab it. And then you're going to let it continue on until you're back to this point where your left hand can grab, and we start the rotation over again. Boom, 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 boom. You can go really fast with this. I love this one. Again, you can get some really good speed. Take your time because you're mixing a rotor with a wrist roll. But this is an excellent one, especially like I said, if you want speed.